We're going garage sailing. We're going garage sailing.
Won't nobody love you the way they should. Won't nobody check up on you, make sure you're good. Won't nobody check those body buttons for your neck.
Hey everyone, I'm in front of my sister-in-law's place because my sister-in-law and my friend Jiwon and I, we're going to try to go garage sailing this morning. There's a big community garage sale at one of the elementary schools in the district that I teach in. But as you can see, it's raining. So we're going to head out there anyway. I've never actually gone to this particular garage sale. It's like a yearly thing that they do. I do feel like they have it like an indoor alternative in case it's raining. I'm not exactly sure. We've done garage sales before at the middle school in our district, and the backup plan has always been if it's raining, we'll just, keep it in the halls of the middle school. And thankfully, we never had to do that. But I don't know. It's not raining horribly, but I can't imagine that they'd want to keep a bunch of stuff outside with even, the drizzling that is happening. It is before 7 in the morning. It's been a full week of school, so my voice is shot and I'm extremely tired. And believe it or not, I even woke up extra early to do my hydro workout this morning. So I'm just exhausted, but excited because I'm excited, especially to take my sister-in-law garage sailing with me. And my friend Jiwon's gone a bunch of times and she's come with me before. But my sister-in-law in particular, this is a little bit new for her. So we're excited to see what happens. Hopefully we get some goodies. And of course, I'll take you along for the ride. And we might stop by a couple more garage sales. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Tina, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to go garage sailing today?
A 10!
Woo!
My first time going this early.
Oh my gosh, I know. And Jiwon, what about you? 10! Oh yeah. Look out, Rain. We coming for you. Tina.
Yeah?
How was our first garage sale?
Oh, I found 3 pairs of shoes.
Yes. Tell us about them.
We found some Nikes. Well, 2 pairs of Nikes, and they're all in like really good condition.
Yes.
And then these New Balance.
Yeah. What did you find?
Some My Little Ponies.
And she also found Titanic on VHS, but I don't think it was worth very much. No. So it was also very dark and rainy, and they weren't really ready. So we just got our handful of things. I did get these 2 books, like coloring books for the kids. And I don't know, I looked it up and it was like going for $20-$30 on eBay. So $2 for this note recorder thing. We'll see what happens. New in the box. Yay. Is there a price?
Everything on this table is $1.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
What are these shoes? Okay. Some kind of bug.
Oh my. Is that a cicada? That looks like a cicada.
Yep, I think so.
How about these shoes?
$2.
$2?
Oh, those are nice. Yeah. What's this?
Harley Davidson.
Yes.
Dang, I'm on a roll, guys.
You are. Yeah, that's cool. Can we make like a little pile?
You sure can.
If you can see behind me, Plato's is doing like a 50% off their clearance sale. So, or just 50% off like certain items. So, my friends and I went garage sailing this morning. It was raining and a lot of the garage sales weren't even happening, like the ones that were listed on Yard Sale Treasure Map and Craigslist and whatnot. So I thought I would also stop by Plato's, and if there's time, I might also stop by Goodwill. And we can kind of do like a side-by-side comparison, like which one was best given how much I spent. So I feel like I have a gift card to Plato's as well. We'll see what happens. Wish me luck. First of all, I just want to apologize because I get some pretty horrible angles as I'm flipping through the clothes on the rack, but you'll just see me go through this one rack of dresses in this clip. I really need to do a better job of grabbing my GoPro before I go out to source, because it is much easier, obviously, to, look through racks and whatnot when you don't have one hand occupied holding a phone. But you'll see here that I do find this really cool Adidas dress, and you can kind of see me going back and forth on whether or not I should get it. There is a little bit of like wash wear, like it's a little faded, so I do put it back, but then you'll see me take it out and throw it in my cart. And when I look up comps, I realize it's actually a pretty cool dress that is worth picking up. I have learned from going to my Plato's Closet pretty regularly that although the dresses are super annoying to look through, especially like the strappy ones that kind of get caught on other hangers, they don't price their dresses very high, and so you can often find some really good gems for not very much. And generally speaking, I feel like dresses can go for a good amount when you resell them because they are a complete outfit in and of themselves. You don't need like a top and a bottom. And so dresses are definitely one of the sections that I really like to look in, especially at a place like Plato's Closet where the majority of their dresses are priced at $10. So even if they're just doing a 50% off sale, I can get dresses for $5. Hi everyone, my name is Becky Park and I'm a part-time reseller on reselling platforms like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to be sharing with you what I got to resell on those various platforms from a few different places. My friends and I, as you saw, went garage sailing in the morning, and to be honest with you, garage sales they're okay. We went to one like right at 7. We were so excited because it was supposed to be this big community garage sale that a local elementary school was holding, but they weren't even fully set up yet. It was really small and it was raining. So we ended up not staying there very long. And by the time we were done, which we were only there for like 15-20 minutes, there were a few other garage sales, but none of them were open yet. They were all open at 8. And again, like no one was really setting up early or anything like that. So we just ended up getting breakfast and then stopping at one more garage sale. And then I went to Plato's later by myself. But, despite the fact that garage sales were like, meh, we got some pretty good stuff and I'm really excited to share them with you. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I got. I will share with you what the comps are on those things if I know them off the top of my head, if I've already done the research on those items, which for some of these I have. Otherwise, I will put down here how much I think I can get for them. But let's go ahead and jump right in. And if you enjoy thrift hauls and those sort of things, definitely make sure that you hit that subscribe button because I do a lot of thrift hauls as well as tips and tricks videos and what sold videos. Like if you want to see, okay, but like, did you actually sell any of this stuff? Definitely subscribe so that you can see when these items sell, how much they sell for, and how much I actually make on those items. That's the most important part, right? Is like, did you actually sell the item? So definitely subscribe if you haven't. And if you like a good thrift haul video, hit that like button and let's get right into the stuff that we got at the very first garage sale. So the first thing that I'll show you is this pair of shoes. These are a pair of all-terrain New Balance shoes. They are the Nitrile Speed Ride. They're in really great condition. And I told my sister-in-law and my friend Chiwon when we went garage sailing, I said, focus on the shoes. If there are clothes, like we can look at them too. But I also wanted to look for some hard goods. So my sister-in-law made a beeline for the shoes. There were literally like 5 pairs out and we took the majority of them. These are in amazing condition. They are a size 8. And I think that I'll probably list these for like $35 to $45 is I think what they were going for. And they had us pay $5 for each pair of shoes, which I thought was really fair given how great the shoes were. This was something that I found. If you are ever, sourcing and something is new in the box and it has like the barcode, you can actually press within the eBay search bar, like the little camera icon, and it will scan a barcode and show you in eBay other listings for that same item. And so when I did that for this item, I think this was going for like around $30 and, I only had to pay $2 for it. It's by the brand Olympus and it's a tapeless voice recorder. So it just allows you to record things. It's great because you don't need like a tape cassette or anything like that, which, I mean, that's so old. I'm dating myself right now, but I don't know necessarily what the sell-through rate is or anything like that, but I thought for $2 I'd try it out and see what happens. I'm trying to expand my hard goods collection in my eBay store and even, you know, Mercari and stuff. My friend Chiwon found this. It is a lot of, I want to say 8 My Little Pony things. They wanted 75 cents for it, and she looked at comps on eBay and saw that, you know, lots could sell for a decent amount. I think there was a lot of 10 figurines like these that had sold for like $25 or something like that. So I feel like we could at least make maybe around $20 on these. They weigh nothing. Shipping will be nothing, and we paid 75 cents for them. So again, this is how you experiment with new stuff, is you pay 75 cents and you just throw it up on eBay. Kit is in, Facebook Marketplace. This could sell on Poshmark. You just see what happens. All right, here's the next pair of shoes. These are a pair of Nike Flyknits, and you can see it says Flyknit right there. And they are the Nike React, Odyssey React, something like that. Again, you can see they're in really great condition. There's a little bit of dirt on this one. I just have to wipe it down, but that'll be really easy. You know, the treads look great. They don't look like they've been worn very much at all. And these are a size, by the way, sometimes if the size isn't on the inner tongue, if you take out the, whatever this thing is called, I don't remember what it's called. Sometimes it's there, so you can see, like, there's the tag. So this is a size 8, and yeah, really happy about that. Again, $5. And then the last pair of shoes and the last thing that we got at this garage sale was this pair of black Nikes. These, I don't remember what the comps were on them. Here's the bottom. I think they were a little bit lower, maybe around like $40, $50, but still, you know, for $5 into them, that's okay. These are a size 8 as well, and these are the Downshifter 8. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the comps were on these, but you can tell that these were all probably donated by the same person. They're in great condition. They're great shoes. So I'm super excited about those because I love selling shoes. So next, we went to another garage sale, just kind of really quickly on the way home. It's not even like it was on my yard sale treasure map app, but it was just, I saw a sign for it literally like a couple minutes away from my house. So I was like, let's just, you know, turn into that one really quickly. And I'm so glad that we did. We found some really good stuff here. So the first thing that I'll show you, and I gotta close it up better, but it is a modem, a cable modem and Wi-Fi router. It's the brand Aris, and it's the surfboard router. I don't know what any of that means. My husband said we use the same thing, however, and it is selling for around $70 on eBay. It is used. I asked them, you know, like, is this brand new or have you guys used it? And he said we used it for a little bit, but all the pieces are in there. So even used, I think this was selling for around $70, and he wanted $5 for this, I believe. Amazing. So that is a hard good I'm trying out. The next amazing thing is this brand new pair of Field & Stream Gore-Tex waterproof boots. They have, is this Realtree? Is that what you call Realtree? There's that print name. I don't know. I don't know. But they are a size 10 for men, and they retailed for $130. So these were sitting like kind of on the ground underneath the table, and I said, you know, how much did you want for these boots? And she was like, well, I don't know, they're new, so like $3. And I was like, yeah, I could do $3. Like, that's fine, because all of their clothes they were selling for $1. Insane. Okay, so let me keep showing you what's in here. This is a pair of Keens. Y'all know how much I love selling Keens. These like waterproof hiking sandals, they're just so popular. These do have some wear to them. Like, you can tell, like, it's a little worn, but they're still in really great condition. She only wanted $2 for them. I'm seeing now, actually, okay, well, this is going to bring down the price considerably, but the bungee here is actually a little bit broken. So, I mean, you know, $2, I think it's still a good price. I think they'll still sell, but the price of these probably just went down to like $25, $30. That's okay. I only paid $2, like I said, for them. And these are a size 9. So there's those. And then I got this game. They had a lot of games, actually. And you could tell, like, one of the guys who was helping run the garage sale, he was the one who played games, because he was kind of telling us about all the different games. But this is a game called Baroni. I think he said he actually never played it. He opened the box and he was like, I just, never got around to it and knew that I never would. So he just went ahead and, put it up for sale at the garage sale. But this, I think, was selling for around $30. So he sold it to us for $5, and 5 into 30, I'm cool with that. And hopefully it's like this sort of thing that will sell in Q4. Next up is a bunch of clothes. So I think these are really cool pieces. The only problem is it's very obvious that they have a dog at home that sheds a lot, and I do have to put these through the wash. So as soon as I'm done hauling these, I'm going to take them downstairs to the laundry room and get them washed because I got to get the hair and all that stuff off. So the first thing is this pair of Carhartt pants. They are just kind of these green, like chino pants. You can see some of the dog hair and whatnot. But other than the dog hair, these are in really good condition. There's the Carhartt. That's just like a little fuzz. See, that came right off. These don't look or feel like they have been worn very much at all. I'm kind of sad that I have to wash them because honestly, they feel new. They are in a size 36 by 30, and they're a relaxed fit. And, they have like that one little side pocket. They'd be really great for work and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know how much these kinds of pants from Carhartt go for. I would assume at the very least, like $25, but probably a little bit more. This is a pair of overalls, and the brand is Dickies. I got them more because of the fact that they're overalls and less because of the fact that they're, the Dickies brand. But these are a size 36 by 32. And yeah, just a pair of overalls. They also smell a little bit. There's like kind of a strong smell to them. You can see some more dog hair and stuff like that. These are heavy. They're like heavy duty. But yeah, these have a few little stains and stuff, as you can see, like just some like dirt. But I think a lot of that will just naturally come off in the wash. So another reason to get these washed up. I have no idea how much to price these. Off the cuff, I want to say like $35. And if that's wrong, I'll let you know right here. This is another pair of Carhartt pants. These are in a size 36 by 30. And these are kind of similar to the first pair that I showed you in like that green color. These, it feels like they've been worn. They're a little bit stiffer. And these are more like jeans, whereas the other ones were kind of more of like a chino pant. But these are like the same style with this pocket. And I forgot what this is called. Like the little carpenter loop. Is that what it is? And I think these are like a relaxed fit as well. So lots of Carhartt at this garage sale, as you can see. This is a pair of jeans by Carhartt, and these are in the relaxed fit 36 by 32. This is what they look like. I think they're basically like very similar. So they've got the side pocket. There is some like paint and stuff on them, which honestly is kind of like the thing with Carhartt, right? It's like you do work in them, you paint in them, like construction workers wear it. So, a lot of stuff happens to them, and that's kind of what people are all about. So these have some flaws to them, but I think that the flaws aren't necessarily a bad thing. I will try to get them off just because, why not? But yeah, Carhartt jeans. I've never tried selling Carhartt jeans, so I'm not sure what to expect of those. And then I think this is another pair of Carhartt jeans. Yep, this is 36 by 30, relaxed fit. I'm going to assume that they're basically the same thing. These, however, I think are in better shape as far as like paint and stains and all that stuff is concerned. Yeah, like there's nothing really wrong with these except for the dog hair. Which I'm like a little allergic to dogs, so I feel like my throat is like closing up a little. I don't know. I'm going to try not to think about it. And then the last few things that we got from this garage sale were 3 Harley Davidson t-shirts. These are not like the greatest t-shirts. You know, Harley Davidson, they have a few different kind of styles of t-shirts and whatnot. They have the kinds that you can just get at any retail store. And for the most part, they have a lot of stuff with that particular town on the, you know, back or something. Like they'll kind of represent the town that the store is in. And that's the case for 2 of these. Actually, maybe all of them. So this, it just says life begins when you get one. And then, you know, it's got the Harley Davidson logo. And then on the back, it shows, what does it say? I bought mine at, and it says Andre's Harley Davidson, and it has the name of the town over from me. I mean, I don't think this will sell for a ton. It's a size 2X, but you know, they sold it to us for $1. All of these things they sold to us for $1. And then this is very similar in the sense that, like, on the back, it just says, again, like the name of the town that this t-shirt is from. It's from Elkhart, Indiana. And it says Hoosier because it's the Hoosier state. But it's got this graphic of a woman on the front. This one is a size extra large. I don't know. I feel like I could list these for like maybe $20 to $25. And then this is actually the same exact shirt as the first one and in the same size. So I won't open it up and show it to you. But that's what I got at the second garage sale. It was really fun. It was fun garage sailing with, you know, my sister-in-law Tina and my friend Chiwan, and just kind of seeing them find stuff. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, and hopefully we get to do a lot more garage sailing together. This isn't really the season for it. It's definitely dwindling down because garage sales are more of a summer thing, and where I live, it does get cold for the winter and stuff. So we are definitely towards the end of it, but I'm happy that we got to go to that sale together. So let me move this over, and the last bag that I'm going to show you is my favorite bag, because it is stuff that I got at Plato's. They were having a 50% off clearance sale, and I just went because, you know, a lot of times they'll have stuff that it is worth it to get at that price point, because for the most part, like, they don't price things that high. It just kind of depends. And a lot of times some of the really good brands kind of go under their radar. So I went, and it did not disappoint. I think I got like 25 items here. I don't know. But my average cost of goods for this trip was $5.14, which is pretty good considering some of the stuff that I got. So let me go ahead and show you, and I'll try to share comps and stuff as I go too. So this is the first item. It is a 100% wool sheath dress from Club Monaco in a size 6. And it's got kind of like this, you know, mock neck. Just very chic and classic. I don't know why, but my phone has a hard time showing black very well. I feel like black just doesn't photograph or, you know, video well. When my husband was taking pictures of it, however, he noted that there were a few like pull type things towards the bottom, so you can see, or maybe not. Yeah, there are a few little like tiny flaws, but they are really tiny. Like, they're not a huge deal, and they're at the bottom. Oh, actually, these are kind of a huge deal. These are like actual holes that I think someone tried to stitch up. So that's actually a bigger deal than I thought. You can see like the thread from when they stitched it. Clearly, I did not do a very good job of trying to look at the quality of this dress before I got it. You win some and you lose some, but that I have listed for $50. I honestly will probably go in and drop the price a little bit because of those holes. I didn't know it was that bad. So that's my first item. We're not starting off very well. This is also like probably not something that I had to pick up, but I did because I know that there's a person out there for this piece. Okay, so this is what it is. Guess the brand first. In your head, think of what you think this brand is, and then just know you're probably right. This is Free People. In case you don't know, that is one of the Free People labels. They have a ton of different kinds, but it's just this knit dress. It is part wool and it is part other stuff, but I just really liked kind of like the yarn work at the top. I don't know. I thought it was cute. It's got like a very, would you call it boho? I don't even know what you would call it. It's just got a very special vibe to it. yeah, it's wool and alpaca and acrylic. So, you know, it has some good fabric content. I probably can only list this for around like 35. I imagine it's a little bit older of a piece, but I could also imagine someone really wanting it. So, you know, I just thought it was kind of cute, so I picked it up. This is my first time picking up this brand, and I didn't know what it was at first because it says LJ Black. So I looked it up because it looked like a really nice athletic wear piece, and LJ Black is Lorna Jane, which I've heard people talk about. If you are not following the YouTube channel Posh Athletica, you need to, because she knows her stuff when it comes to athletic wear, like just about, you know, brands that are not Lululemon, that are not Athleta. And she just really knows because she's like a fighter and she basically lives in athletic wear. So if you want to learn more about athletic wear, definitely check out her channel. But this is a brand that I learned about on her channel, and I could just tell by first glance and just looking at it that it was probably really, really good quality. So this is a size medium. By the way, I do think that a lot of this stuff, you know, with the exception of like obviously the garage sale stuff, but I think that a lot of this stuff will be listed hopefully by the time that this video goes up. So if you are interested, definitely check out my platforms, and I'll have them all linked down below. I'm on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Kitizen, Facebook Marketplace. You know, I have a Shopify store, which, to be honest with you, my Shopify store is the best place to go for any of this stuff because it is where I price things at my lowest and I give free shipping. So if you're interested in anything, go there first. But yeah, hopefully most of this is listed by the time this goes live. This is, I'm trying to find the top of it. This is another Free People piece, but it's We the Free. It is a size extra small, and in true Free People fashion, it's like this crazy oversized slouchy kind of high-low like sweater top, like knit top. It's got cuff sleeves and this big cowl neck here. I love it. Like, part of me wants to keep it, but I shan't. I shall not get high on my own supply. And I have like 18 shirts like this already, so there you go. This next dress, oh, and that one, I don't know, probably, I bet it's somewhat saturated. I'll probably price it around like 25, 35, something like that. This next dress is, again, I cannot really find the top. Okay. This is by the brand Karen Kane, which is like a decent brand. It's a little bit more mature of a brand. It's a size small. It's this gingham, like off the shoulder dress, which this is a little dated now, but I feel like with mature brands, I feel like the trends hit them like 5 years later. Not 5 years later, but you know what I mean? Like later than the youngins, and so it's about their time for the off-the-shoulder look. I don't know, but it's also really cute, and it's like a classic you know, black and white colorway. It does have like a belt to cinch it in the waist. It's just a really sweet dress. I do wish I had found this earlier in the year because this would have been a perfect thing to list for the summer, but I list things, you know, in all seasons. I am going to call this new with tags because this tag is on there where it's just talking about how it's like made in the USA and stuff like that. So definitely just going to list it as new with tags, and I'll probably list it for around, I don't know, like $35, $45, something like that. So there's that. This is another Free People piece. I don't typically find a lot of Free People, but if I'm going to, it's going to be at Plato's. So this is called the, I don't remember. I've looked this up and I don't remember what it's called, but Free People, size small. It is this like very oversized sweater tunic, and then it laces up the side. It's got this big lace up detail here, as you can see. Yeah, just a nice big chunky top. I feel like someone could even wear this as a dress, perhaps. I don't know. So yeah, I think this one I'll probably list around $35. This is a brand that is sold at Anthropologie, and right now I'm feeling like I think there's a big rip in this, guys. I did not inspect this stuff very well at all. Okay, either, yeah, I think this is just a rip. Okay, So, well, I'll show it to you in a second. So, this is from Hey Hey, which is an Anthropologie brand, and it is a size small. It is like the jacquard shearling lined vest or something like that is what it's called. There are a few listed. I just thought it was really cute. There's a lot wrong with it though. I'm like sticky. Look at all these. Lord have mercy. Okay, so there's so much wrong with this. Just like so many holes and stuff. There are fake pockets. I thought those were real pockets. They are fake. Oh no, wait. Yeah, these are fake pockets. Oh, you can open them up though. They're just like kind of like stitch closed. And they're not, it's not made out of anything like crazy amazing. But, oh man, there are a lot of issues. So let me show you the issues. First of all, on this right side, you can see along this seam right here, I can stick my fingers in there. That's probably not good. And they knew it because they put these like safety pins there to try to like keep that part from opening up. And then along this back middle seam, is that where it was? There's another spot where I was just feeling all, oh, here it is. So you can see all these paper clips because there's just a big rip on that seam. Yikes. So obviously I need to see what the damage is. Part of me like wonders if I could just fix it myself and then obviously disclose the fact that I did. I have it listed for $40 right now, but I need to go in and change that because I did not see that and my husband did not see it when he was photographing. So, ugh. Okay, well, there's that. A couple duds already. So, all right, this is a pair of leggings by the brand Beyond Yoga, which I don't know if I've found Beyond Yoga before. No, I have. I've found like a workout top by them, but never a pair of leggings. These have this kind of cool ombre effect from gray to green. I do think that they're full-length leggings. I think that they're high-rise and they're size medium. So these I will probably list for around $50. I have not looked up comps on these yet, but that's what my gut is telling me. They're really cool. I like them a lot. So nothing wrong with those as far as I could tell. This I was really excited about because I just saw it at the store and I was like, it doesn't seem super special, but I'll look it up because the tag looked kind of fancy. So it says, by Trovata, California, Birds of Paradise, and it's a size large. So this is the dress. It's just a very basic 100% cotton dress with like a split neck. It's got stripes, you know, kind of a cap sleeve, big pockets. Yeah, nothing like crazy, nothing to like immediately make me think like, oh, this must be a really great brand. But I just had a feeling about it. So I looked it up and dresses by this brand do really well. Like a lot of dresses sold for like $75, things like that. So this one, I'll probably list it between like $50 and $75 and just see what happens. I actually didn't see any just like this. But it's a really cool brand. So super excited about that. I did see like some people listing it as Revolve. I don't know if it's actually sold on Revolve. I went to the Revolve website and I typed in the brand name and I didn't see anything come up, but I think it's a somewhat newer brand. And I think they're kind of trying to do like California, like that surfer feel mixed with something else. I don't remember what they said, but it's all very like classic clean lines, lots of stripes, that sort of thing, very casual. But yeah, going for a good amount and not very many listed, but a decent number sold. So pretty excited about that. I was also excited about this brand because I've heard a lot of people talk about it and it was my first time picking it up. So it is a men's piece. It is Mizzen and Main, made in the USA. This is part of their Leeward collection. And it's just this like gingham or like, I don't know if you'd call this gingham, but it's like this button-up shirt. And I'm just noticing a small tiny flaw. There's like a tiny, tiny pull on the back. Do you see that? Goodness graciousness. I would have picked it up anyway, but I did not see it in the store. It feels really good. It's not just like regular cotton or anything like that. It's got, I don't know how to explain it. It's just got a very nice feel to it. Polyester and spandex. I don't know. That's shocking. But I don't know. Shirts from this brand Button-up shirts are going anywhere between like $35 and $50. I think I have mine listed for like 40-ish. But yeah, I was excited to pick this up after I heard so many people talking about it, about how it's a really good menswear brand. So I found it for the first time and I snagged it. This one I was so excited about. So again, I just saw it kind of like this Trovata dress, and I just thought to myself, it looks cool. And I didn't check comps while I was in the store. I got it home and I was so pleasantly surprised. The brand is PRPS, and it says on here, the first American Japanese denim pioneers. But it says PRPS. This is a size medium. This brand is sold at places like Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth, just high-end department stores. This sweater probably retailed for like $165. So it is this pullover sweater with like zippered pockets, and it's got like the Day of the Dead skulls on the front. I listed it for $125 because there is only one other same exact top like this listed on Poshmark, but it is a smaller size and my pictures are better. So I was shocked to find out that this retailed for so much, just beyond shocked. So if you see this brand PRPS, just know these things retail for $150, $200. Some of their stuff has sold for like $150, $125, depending on what it is. I'm so excited. That was a really cool find. I just had a feeling, like I just saw it. The label looked cool. This obviously was really cool. And even this by itself, I would have bought it, just because of that. It's perfect for like, obviously this is for like Day of the Dead, which is not Halloween, but you see skulls, you think Halloween. So I don't know. I'm very hopeful and excited about this one. Next up, we have this pair of jeans by Joe's. They're size 27 and they are the poly style, I want to say. I don't pick up Joe's jeans very often, but these were kind of cool. They have like a coated front and then they have like this slit opening at the leg. I don't know. I haven't seen anything like it in unique sells. So I thought I'd give those a whirl. I'm guessing probably list these for around 50 unless comps tell me otherwise, but I have not done any research on these yet. Next up, we have this pullover sweater, and the brand is Stussy. Oh my goodness, this took me back to the 90s. Like when I was in like middle school and high school, this brand was all the rage. Sorry, I showed you the back first. This is the front. It's got a cute little logo. And actually when I was like looking up comps for this, I did not see any of this exact sweater. So I went ahead and listed it kind of high. Like, I mean, some people, especially if they had like vintage stuff from the 90s, they were listing and selling that stuff for like over $125. But this I don't think is vintage. But this, I listed it for $40. It's a size extra small. It's really soft on the inside. And I really actually wanted to keep it for myself for a little bit and then sell it. But I don't need it. Like I have so much clothes, you guys. I have to just keep things if they're like very special. Okay, this is another great brand that I have sold once. I didn't do very well with it, but I'm a little bit more hopeful about this one. So the brand is, I don't know how to pronounce it, Legends. It's in a size 25, and the style of this is like the Marguerite skinny high-rise jeans. These are like a super, super, super dark blue, almost black, just skinny jeans. But this brand is sold at places like Revolve, I think Neiman Marcus, and they retail for like $265 or something insane like that. These are actually new. They had a Marshall's tag on them. So I had to take them off because I didn't want people to know that they're from Marshall's. But like the actual like Legends tag wasn't on here. So that was kind of frustrating, but I'm calling them new without tags because they haven't been worn. I just wish I had some sort of tag to go with it. So I think I have those priced at like $100. This is a really cute dress by the brand Pharaoh. I have never seen Pharaoh before. It's a size small, but they're like a small indie brand. And they've shown up in like a few articles about like the best kind of under the radar indie brands. But it's this really cute like paper bag dress. So it's got adjustable straps. It's got this great like plaid print to it. I really do like this just kind of elastic whatever. And then it's just kind of hangs. I feel like it's probably really, really comfortable, but I think I have this listed for like $40. I got really excited because I thought it was originally a Revolve brand, because when I was looking it up very quickly inside Plato's, I typed like Pharaoh plaid dress, and then up popped this Revolve listing. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's Revolve, super exciting. And I, grabbed it. But actually what I think it was like a dress from Revolve by a different brand, but the dress was called Pharaoh. They don't carry the brand Pharaoh, so whatever. It's still a good pickup, I think, in my opinion. Okay, this is a dress by Torrid. It's in a size 26, which is a great size, and it is this great, like, kind of career, I would say, Ponte sheath dress. It has like a little slit down here somewhere. The only issue with this dress is that there's supposed to be a belt that comes with it. You can see belt loops, but no belt. Now, I did see stock pictures of this, and it's not like the belt was the greatest belt in the whole world or anything like that. Pretty sure that the belt was made of like faux leather. I think you could absolutely just put a different and probably better belt in its place, but I do have to make sure that I note in the listing that this is missing its belt. Regardless, I think I still listed it for like $40 because that's kind of what I was going for. This is a really cool piece by the brand Nymph. Don't know if I'm saying that right. I think that at times this brand has been sold at Anthropologie. I don't think that this particular piece was, however. This is new with a partial tag. I don't know what this is. It's like a care tag kind of. It's very interesting. But anyway, it is this color blocked cardigan. It's super lightweight. It's got this really dark like blue sleeve, and then just gray. And then these buttons are so fun. They're like all different colors. And it's made of a pretty good fabric content, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's like wool and mohair and some elastane and stuff like that. So it's a nice long cardigan, kind of like a grandpa cardigan. I really like it. And yeah, size medium. I think I said that. This I think I have listed for like $50-ish. I don't remember. This is a really cool piece by Adidas. Let's see, I still have the tag on this one. They wanted $6 for this. That's like with the 50% off discount. I have to put this in the wash because you can see there's just, I don't know, there's just some stuff, like maybe makeup residue. But it's this like 3/4 sleeve dress. It's kind of this bodycon dress. It says Adidas on the front, and it's in a size small. This I think was going for like $40 or something like that. So yeah, I love athletic dresses. There's just something about like a sporty dress that I can get behind. This I'm probably gonna keep for myself because my husband and I recently got a hydro. If you don't know what a hydro is, it is a rowing machine, but just like the Peloton, there's like a big screen and you can watch classes, and there are coaches who are like actually rowing in the water and they're showing you how to row. It is so cool. And ever since we got it like 3 weeks ago, I have rowed every single day. Like I wake up so excited to row. I do it in the morning before I go to work, but because I'm like working out every single day, I keep running out of workout wear. So this came to me at a perfect time. It's a Lululemon tank. I'm pretty sure it's like a pretty old style. It's got this thick strap up on top. It's adjustable, and I believe that this is a size 4. Here's where it says Lulu. That's the little logo. And if you look, oh look at that, I just like undid the back. But if you look inside the bra area sometimes, which this is missing, it's padding, but that's where you can see the size. There's like a little dot. It's hard to see right now because it doesn't want to, oh, there it is. You can see the 4. Yeah. So this is a size 4. So this is mine. That's going to go in the wash pile with this Adidas dress. But yeah, they didn't want a whole lot for that. So I was happy with that. This is the brand Eloquii. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is a brand that has some sort of relationship with Torrid. I don't remember exactly what it is, but they're like under the same umbrella. These are a size 18. These are like a plaid tuxedo legging pant. They're really cool, and they have an elastic waist. They're high-waisted. They're perfect for like the office. Yeah, I just thought they were really cool. And with them being plus size, I'm always trying to find really nice and cute plus size pieces for, you know, the various platforms that I sell on, because one, they sell really well, and two, I feel like oftentimes plus size women just don't have a lot of good options when it comes to clothes. Like, I feel like their sections always have the least amount of clothes left in them, or just not a lot of thought goes. I don't know. So I do try to make an effort to look at the plus size section of every store that I go in and, you know, find as many cute things as I can. So this is a brand that I try not to pick up very often, but this was really pretty. So I just went ahead and picked it up, and I only paid $6 for it, which is the same price that I would pay at Goodwill. But the experience of shopping at a place like Plato's Closet or any consignment store or buy-sell trade store is, for me, so much better, because you don't have to pick through as much garbage. Like, someone else has already vetted the things that you're coming across, and they miss the occasional hole in a dress or the occasional huge rip in a vest that, you know, has safety pins all over it. But for the most part, they do go through everything, make sure that it's in good shape, make sure that it's like a current trend, and you don't get that same experience at Goodwill. But sometimes you're paying more at Goodwill than you are at some of these consignment stores when they have sales. I don't get it. But this is Zara, and I've not seen this tag. It may be like a super old Zara. I don't care, because I think this dress is gorgeous. So it's like this white crochet lace dress with like a nude lining underneath. But it's ripped. And I'm just seeing it now. Guys, what's wrong with me? You can see right here. It's basically ripped. I was gonna say, I feel like this would be a gorgeous dress for like a bridal shower or anything like that. But obviously, as someone wore this, it's ripped in a lot of places. Like, okay. I may actually just not resell this at all. We'll see. I don't know. I do sell a lot of things with flaws, but this is so sad. So sad. It's so pretty that I'll probably still just list it, and just list it for really cheap, because it is so pretty. Like, it deserves to be worn again. And maybe someone who is very good at the sewing and whatnot will have pity on this and, you know, fix it up. Oh, that was sad. Okay, this is the brand 525 America, or 525 America. This is a brand sold on the Revolve website. It's not one of their most like popular brands by any means, but it is a Revolve brand. And I thought this dress was so cute. It's just kind of like a t-shirt dress. It's like a really simple dress, but it's got like rainbow stripes along the side. I don't know. I just thought it was really sweet. And this one is a size small. And they had it listed for $10. So I paid $5, which is less than what they charge for dresses at my local Goodwill. Yeah. Super cute. Can't believe that no one snagged that up for $10. And it's also very, very, very soft. Okay. This is a dress by the brand Standard James Purse. It's a size 2, but size 2 is like in James Purse sizing, which it's weird. It's not like a normal size 2 that you're used to from like, you know, American Eagle or something like that. But a size 2 in James Purse, I think, is a size medium. So it's this scoop neck, racer back maxi dress, and it's got like a lot of ruching on the sides. My friend G1 actually was like, do you think that this is a maternity dress? And I was like, huh, it totally could be. Like, if you were pregnant, this would be a wonderful dress to wear. It is very thin, though, and very sheer, I feel like. So I do think maybe this would be better over like a swimsuit or something. I don't know. James Purse retails for a ton. Resale value is meh, but I'm hoping to get at least $25, $30 out of this. I paid $6 for it, which is, again, what I would pay for something like this at Goodwill. So I was fine with that. This next piece is Anthro as well. It is the brand 11Zs, and it's in a size 6. It is a jumpsuit with like a tied neckline, like a halter neckline. It's got this knot detail with like a little keyhole opening, like a little peekaboo, and it's got this little gentle print on the fabric. It's kind of hard to see because it's in the same color, and it's got like these wide legs. I don't know, I just thought that was beautiful. It's cropped. It's got this stretch panel in the back, and I just thought this was really cute. And they only wanted $14 for it, so I got it for $7. I got one more thing to show you that I'm really excited about. And by the way, this, I don't know how to price it at. I have not looked at comps yet. I'm imagining at the very least $35 would be my hope, but we'll see, maybe even more. These were so cool. So I love getting shoes when Plato's does their like 50 or 75% or even 90% off sales. Usually I don't get very many shoes when it's 50% off because they do mark their shoes up quite a bit. For example, they had some amazing like Nikes and stuff, like Air Jordans and the Air Max shoes and whatnot, but they wanted like $75 or $80 for them. So even at half price, they were still, you know, $40 or like $38 or something like that. So I was like, well, if these are still here for 75% off, then maybe it would be worth it. These, however, they only had listed for $30, so I got them for $15, and they are these cool Nike boots. I've never seen anything like this before, and when I looked it up, and it's very easy to look up Nikes because if you look at the tag, there are like a set of numbers and then a dash and then 3 numbers. That's the style number. So if you type into Google Nike and then that set of numbers, you'll be able to see exactly what you have. And it doesn't have to be shoes. It could be, you know, clothes, anything like that. But you'll be able to see what you have in your possession. You'll be able to find stock photos. You'll be able to find information about the item. And best of all, you'll be able to find how much it retailed for and have the name of the item to type into search on like eBay or Poshmark to look for comps. These are selling for like $75. So even though I did pay up for them at $15, $75, that would make me really happy. They are like shearling lined. They're perfect for the winter, and they... I don't, like, have they even been worn? Look at this. I don't know if they've been worn. They're in, like, pristine, perfect condition. So this was probably, honestly, like, one of the most exciting things that I found. This, and I would say that, like, skull sweater or sweatshirt. That one was really cool. And I also did really like those Legends jeans. I just didn't know that they retailed for so much. So that was everything that I got when I went to Plato's, as well as when I went garage sailing with my friends. Let me know down in the comments below which item you thought was the best pickup of the day. And if you enjoyed this haul, definitely hit that like because it does help out my channel and it does help this video kind of get picked up by the YouTube algorithm. So I would really appreciate that. And let me know how thrifting has been for you, or if you're just kind of concentrating on listing what you have at home. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, but I couldn't pass up garage sailing and a good 50% off sale at Plato's. So that is it for me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!